Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Today we have for you Pancrase Alive for episode 4. We have a man who looks like a Space Marine scout, Leon Djik, Dutchman McDutchie, taking on everybody's most hated young boy, Osami Shibuya. Now this is sort of a revenge match. Leon Djik didn't actually fight that often, especially compared to Bus Rudin. I don't know what he was doing. Maybe he had a kickboxing career going at the same time. He'd be an interesting man to talk to. But Bus went to a draw last time with Osami Shibuya. You won't remember that match because I didn't do a video on that, because that match makes me extremely uncomfortable to watch. But Leon basically said, you know, I don't believe Osami could legit go to a draw with Bus, so I'm going to take Osami on now. These guys have fought once before. I don't remember what event it. I think it was sort of like a half tournament, and Osami Shibuya won a very uneventful decision. He just double-legged Mr. Djik about 1,000 times and then did shit all from on top. The fact that Leon Djik didn't go on to like a bunch of henchman roles in martial arts movies is a massive missed opportunity. And that is something that I am glad to see that Michael Bisping is doing at the moment, because he's a big dude. Especially compared to like you look at Scott Adkins and Michael J. White, and those guys are big dudes, like generally, and Bisping towers over Adkins and is about equal with Jai White, and so he's an impressive presence on screen, and he just needs to work on his gunmanship, and then he'll be an excellent henchman. So I think if you are a decent MMA fighter, the moment you are done, go down the Keith Jardine, the Tate Fletcher, and the Michael Bisping role and just start getting shoved in as henchman #1 or martial arts henchman guy in all the action movies you can find. Not even good ones, not even bad ones. Just say, yep, I'll do that. Alright, here we go. And the point of that angle style try was, Leon Djik should have done that and didn't, because he looks super evil. Nice strikes from Leon Djik. That is a man who just had confidence in everything he threw. Too much confidence, because he throws that body kick and then gets his foot caught up in the ropes, giving Osami Shibuya this easy takedown. But yeah, you see Leon Djik come out, and he's not throwing... I think if you watch Leon Djik throw strikes against a completely static bag versus Leon Djik throwing strikes against a person, it would look exactly the same. He just throws it into sort of this very, I'm not going to say showy, but if you wanted to show a man how to do a technique and sort of exaggerate it slightly for them to see, that is how I see Leon Djik's striking. Nice recovery of half guard here by Leon Djik, so he's doing better than last time he fought Osami Shibuya, and he recovers guard as well. Look at that. This man has learned how to grapple, and a double ankle sweep. Shibuya catches up the legs here and has got an overhook, but Leon Djik going for the Bus Rudin style toe hold, misses that, but peels the leg of Osami Shibuya over and takes top position. Excellent grappling from Leon Djik here. Osami should have triangled his legs or gone after one leg rather than both, and maybe he'd be alright. Toe hold attempt from Leon Djik. Shibuya kicks his leg free and then goes to a single ankle control. Gets his knees under Djik, so maybe he can prevent the pass if he can elevate Leon Djik. Maybe he wants to invert and go for the leg lock. Djik going back to the toe hold. Now he's got that toe hold fairly well. Could we end up at a toe hold race? No, Djik's got his too close, and he's got that right in the butt of Osami Shibuya. Osami needs to escape now because he's going to get his ankle broken. He's trying for a knee bar, but that is not smart in my opinion. He does not have the leg control. Although Djik is doing it on the free leg as well. In fact, yeah, so Osami Shibuya caught the toe hold and has switched to the knee bar. Does not have knee line though. Djik peeling out the foot, so preventing the knee bar from getting locked in. He gets it back in, peels out the foot again, goes back to that Bus Rudin toe hold, pushes down on the toes, pulls up on the heel. Yeah, he's got that pretty solid. Ooh, there we go. Ooh, that's good. And Osami Shibuya grabs the ropes. That is a good fucking toe hold, especially in shoes. It's a bit harder when you've got toes and they're a bit sweatier, but with shoes, that is a very viable hold, and I think I might be putting that one in the bank more than I have before. Good strikes from Leon Djik, solid knees, solid knee to the body there, and Rice bails over Osami Shibuya, and the reason Shibuya shot for that takedown so like sloppily and committed was because he was like completely gutted. So when he got Rice bail rolled over, I normally would bridge out and try to come back, but he tried to bridge and had no power because he got cut in half by that knee. Leon Djik trying to force apart the arms of Osami Shibuya here, looking for a top wrist lock, and or hammer lock, and or Americana, and or V1 arm lock, depending on your terminologies. But Osami Shibuya, using that empty half, getting his hips nice and close, has managed to scoot out the back and come out on top. Back steps over. Ooh, lovely pass from Osami Shibuya there. Very nice. Leaves his foot behind for half a second, but escapes. Goes back to a floating control. Leaves his foot behind again, so he's going to spin for the leg. Djik manages to kick his leg straight and turn it over, preventing Shibuya from going for the knee bar, and then Shibuya falls into the ropes, only with like straight ankle lock control. Good front kick from Shibuya there. High kick. Djik ate that like a sandwich and threw a hard kick back. Good body, hard strike back. Good body lock takedown from Shibuya. And Djik goes belly up to prevent his back getting taken. Oh, pulls his leg free and then kicks out the butt in sort of like a De La Riva move when Shibuya spun for the leg. That was pretty cool, Leon Djik. But yeah, the improvement that Leon Djik shows, that was interesting. That was a lion's den pass where like grab under the ankle, force it straight, and then scoot past, like just managing to somehow slip free of the triangle. Ken Shamrock was very good at that one, but also Ken Shamrock was ungodly strong. So I think maybe that was opportunistic. Shin sort of knee shield here from Osami Shibuya, sort of halfway to being passed here. And so, yeah, like I said, Leon Djik shoves down the foot and manages to hit the pass. Good palm strike there. Hooks himself into half guard, so he's going for... No, I think he just wanted to go back for that Americana. I think there's a significant strength difference here. And just had more control, felt like he'd have more control going for it from half guard than he would from side control, which is odd. But yeah, it seems he is significantly stronger than Osami Shibuya. Brief sexual assault there, grabbing of the chin to line up his next strike. He's kicking up that leg, so he's probably going to go for a toe hold here. Palm strikes, then goes into the toe hold, and that is very tight, very quickly, and has got the tap there. Very well done, Leon Djik. Smacks him really hard in the face, so he's thinking about that, then drops back on the toe hold, and finishes Osami Shibuya, who looks despondent. Alright, I hope you enjoyed that, ladies and gentlemen. I certainly did. It was a good match, and always good to see Leon Djik do well, and I will see you all next time.